Alright, here on the beach with a little temple behind me, and you got a little kind of restaurant lit up at night on the beach there. Okay. So more cool ideas that humanity can do. I mentioned this before in one of the roundtables. You can do tattoos that maybe only last about 6 months or a year. Okay? They naturally fade out. That way they're not permanent, and even if the ink is toxic, it's not bad for you because it fades away. And then you're not stuck with it if your taste changes over time. Someone needs to develop that. I was even thinking maybe it could be like a press-on tattoo. You probably have to needle it in, but maybe there's some kind of ink you could do with a press-on tattoo and use like a blood pressure cuff and to like hold it in place for like an hour to get it deep into the skin. Maybe you could do a needleless tattoo that way. I don't know if it's possible, but someone could play around with it, and it may very well be possible, so someone should try it. More trees at night on the beach here. It's like a little lifeguard tower type thing. There could be a treehouse resort. Maybe in New Earth we could have this with huge trees and maybe 30 or 40, tree houses all in different trees and connected through like rope, bridges, walkways, and you could even do it could be Star Wars themed, like Kashyyyk, which is supposed to be the homeworld of Chewbacca. And they were supposed to live in, there was giant trees, 1,000-foot tall trees that are, 50 feet wide and stuff, and they would build houses in there and link all the houses together, sort of at an arboreal tree type cities and stuff. Someone could do a theme park like that. Another thing I want to mention is you can create your own holidays, and I think it's really cool for people to do this. So one of the first examples of this was Seinfeld, right? Where they created Festivus for the rest of us, right? For the rest of us. I think it'd be really cool if families created their own holiday. That should be a human tradition. Every nuclear family creates their own holiday. They choose their own day of the year. They choose their own decorations, their own traditions, their own food and drink that they eat for it, their own dessert. They create their own traditions of the things they say and do on the holiday, and it bonds the family together. Also, friend groups can do this. You can create your own Festivus, okay? So there's a lot of really cool things people can be doing, but people just aren't doing it right now. So this is part of a series where I'm sharing cool things that people could be doing. Hopefully in the future, we do more of this awesome stuff.